My name is Digby Rayward. I'm the District Vet for the Hunter Local Land Services based at Tocal. Each landholder can be affected differently by floods, and all floods are different. The impact on the individual farm will depend on how much of their farm is flooded and how long the flood water stays on the farm. Usually the flooded areas are the low-lying, more productive parts of a farm, and so the longer the water lies on that land, the less chance we will get a quick response for feed after the water recedes. So you're in a position where your stocking density is higher and you need to make the decision to whether to sell and reduce your numbers until the feed returns or supplementary feed. If you do nothing, you can end up in a position where we frequently see ourselves, and that's dealing with the RSPCA on a failure to feed basis. If the producer decides to go down the supplementary feeding path, they should ensure that the 5-in-1 or 7-in-1 vaccination is up to speed. If you're feeding grain or a richer feed than normal, you're likely to bring on a pulpy kidney case, which is a sudden death. So the vaccinations need to be up to date. So in any situation where you're supplementary feeding, certainly make sure your vaccination is right. The only other thing that we see occasionally following floods is a disease called flood mud scours. It's caused by a bacteria, Yersinia, and it can cause deaths in cattle. If you see some that are not well with a fairly smelly diarrhoea, you need to consult your private vet. They need to go on a course of broad-spectrum antibiotics. You should always be aware of potential weeds that may come up later on, such as green cestrum we often see on the riverbanks and in creek situations. They can get re-established. The green cestrum is a cause of sudden deaths we see in the lower Hunter here. So, prepare for floods, make sure you've got a flood mound, move your stock early, and have a flood plan exactly like you would have a fire plan.